Hello, how are you guys doing? I still need to drink some coffee. I am not alive. And yet here I am, streaming. Hello. I need to go find this program. There's a request that I do, the game that I was given by Ego, and I probably should do that, and I feel like an ass now. But I'm also, like, not awake yet, so maybe we don't try Deucin then, like, new. Because then it'll be like, yeah, I don't know if I really like it. And it's just like, well, could it be that you didn't enjoy it because you're not awake? Probably. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Do bears shit in the woods? Yeah, I don't know where else they would. Mullingmager, thank you for the 8 I am not going to pronounce your name right. Thank you for the 8 months of support.
What hour is it for me? Listen.
It's 11. It's almost noon. I don't have a good excuse. Like, I don't have a good excuse. I just lived this life. Started doing the 20 games thing. I don't know what that is. So you should come out as a clown? People would have to find me funny first. Where is the, there, Rev and chat. There we go. Yeah, I got EP, bitch. I actually enjoyed this a lot yesterday. I realized that a majority of what I hated about it was the it didn't work. It was fucking with OBS, but like that wasn't even OBS. Sarion taught me about what kind of gay I am. I am now a homophobic gay. We got our free one. If I do well enough, I can unlock another go. I honestly do kind of feel like this game has a little bit of pay to win. I'm gonna explain myself right off the bat here, and also say anyone who's like just now going, oh wait, Rev's updating, like, you know, the after hours thing, like he's actually posting on it. Like all the VODs for the most part are usually in the live section, not here. Keep remembering I need to say this. And the reason for that is because like I stream on both at the same time, and double uploading is kind of like weird. So but here's my argument on why this game's a little bit pay to win. You've got all these like unlockable characters, of which 2 seem to be good. There's 3 that are a thing. This guy seems to be utterly broken right now. He's 600 gems. I'm always tired in the afternoon. Yeah, it makes sense. That feels bad to me. That like there's just some people. Dooley is the only one that I was like regularly like I can't beat him. So I do feel a little bit like it's rigged for people. Like Vanessa does not have a fair shot into those 2. At least. And that's just like, why did you even balance the game that way? So I'm not gonna, I have like 100. Sorry, my face is right over the thing. And I was like, why are you asking? It's on screen. I always forgot. All right. Gold tier skill. Oh, hey, wrong guy. Thank you for the 37 months of support. I'm about to sneeze. Never mind. It's gone now. Gold skill or an enchanted item. Enchanted item is like really good. Did I actually keep with my enchanted item last time? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with a gold tier skill. I would like to do lots of little attacks. And I think that burn is the way to... I'd like to have freeze. Multiple freeze. Oh, was it? No, I don't think it was Deadly Revolver. It was. Fuck me. That was actually really good. Okay, that I should do in the future. Whoops. Oh well. Of them, I think rear shielding gave me more buffs than not. So small and medium large item. Okay, that sounds good. I just need a item. Bayonet and revolver and cannon. I can afford all of it. And I have room for all of it. Okay.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
Items to the left of this deal 10 damage. This one shoots faster, so we'll have it attached to that. Just put a bayonet on your pistol. That makes sense. That's the enemy that draw. Okay, so I haven't fought that guy before. The banana was just extra health. I think someone said Fanged Inglet was had a really good buff for me, so I'm gonna go that way this time. Man, that's an unfortunate, like, I just know too much about the internet. Banana has a shield item? Okay. That was pretty easy. Should be, it's the first one.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
I could do that, but also I could just not live that life. And that's kind of what I feel like doing right now. Chad is convinced this guy is good. Loot item or max health? I'll go with the loot item. We don't have any shield items yet. Beppin Sours, thank you for the 26 months of support. That's very cool of you. Thank you so much.
Discounts for peace.
We got a silencer. It's the items to the left of this. Okay, so you can't... Can it be like several to the left? Harpoon destroys items once after 9 seconds because it only has 1 ammo. There's that wiki if you want to look stuff up as well, Legend. When you use an adjacent non-weapon item, Bebbin Sours. Yeah, when you use an adjacent non-weapon item, it gains shield for the spite. I'd like to buy both. I don't know if I really can. I think barrel would be worth getting.
I'm so glad.
I liked silencer a lot last time. Beban X. Is Fang better than silencer? Can I sell Fang for... Let's sell the oh, wait, you sell scrap to use it. Okay, cool. And then I can buy the silencer for later.
For the good of all.
Okay, I don't have like a great chance at a critical, which does leave me in a weird situation where maybe I do this. That's actually pretty okay. It's 15 damage every 3 seconds. It's very spammy, but if we can get it to go somewhere, it might be something.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I may
Oh,
be
you're
wrong
me,
for
but
it,
drawn by a more
but I've
competent
seen my
artist.
share of storms.
3 seconds is a long time, actually. Yeah, the barrel's only gonna proc off itself. I just don't have the items to make it not... I just lose this one. It's okay. He's got better items.
I paint my ship red, but I don't.
I think it's worth skipping shield items early. And the reason for that is that I don't know if it's actually like helping that much. This gives us a loot item. I think that I'm gonna go with this for a bit. Do want to check. Oh, okay, right. That, well, what if it's this? So the weapon to the left of this is not a weapon, so it counts as that. But if I do this, no, it's still highlighting that guy. I don't know if it has to be directly to the left. If you have exact, oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have exactly one weapon. So what does this do? 2.6? That's not worth. I'm gonna low-key accuse that guy of cheating. I don't think so. Is faster attack speed worth it for less damage? I don't think so. I think I'll just like give both of these guys 10 extra damage and call it a day there.
I pay well for mid-sized reasonable size.
Your weapons have extra okay, and my thing is shield. Hand axe is pretty good. I'd say do revolver instead of fang. Well, the problem is that I'd run out of ammo with it, and I don't have a great crit chance yet. So there's an, I mean, like in 6 shots, I'm likely to hit the 20% thing like twice, closer to once. I don't like the 8 seconds on the hand axe. Catfish is not a weapon. What can I sell? Kind of like not about the barrel anymore. Like I kind of think it takes up too much room.
Profit is profit, according to the Jerusalem manual.
When you buy an aquatic item, this gains 3. Shield. If you use another aquatic item, charge. That's okay.
Borrow more gold from the tide.
I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of items. I want to try to have like a small item build for realsies, for once.
Being an elder is just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
When you win a fight against a player, gain 2 gold.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
You're 18? My god. Okay. Strange mushroom in the green heart. Find a small non-weapon item. A non-weapon item would be good. When you sell this, reduce the cooldown of your... okay. Sure, yeah. And then I have to fight a dude. I will reduce the cooldown on... that. Okay. I don't know if that actually worked or not, but... can I kill the rogue scrapper? I think I could probably kill something that's like reasonably difficult with this. I'm gonna go hard. Who outproduce? Oh wait, no, this guy's really hard early. I'll be fine. I just won't miss. I think this is going to go to Sandstorm, and I think I win. What a shit build so far, but I don't think you can out-poison Mac, I will say.
Pathetic.
So maybe you just don't try and go for that kind of build, you know? Vanessa can go off as a haste engine. I kind of think that that might be the way to go. You know, like go more towards like, let's just do as many things as fast as possible. It's not like as good as the microwave guy, but let's go with this. Oh my god. Hooray. I would love to go ice, but that's just not a thing you get to go. Like, I'm gonna save up some money for a minute. Get a skill. Sure, okay. Not the one I was looking for, but it's fine. Let's, okay. Do I have any items I can add? If I add this, it actually makes things worse. Yeah. I think it's better to not. I just don't think that, like, doing a poison build against Mac is a good idea. Because it's like, this guy just is you, but better. Oh, that's that prism thing. No, wait, no, it's not. The shield doesn't do much to him. The pig is the ice character and has... Yeah. I don't know as if stall is all that effective as well, because again, you have to do more poison or burn than Mac. And just you don't. So... I don't see it personally being a good idea.
Full sail, my boys.
Can upgrade something. I can get a poison item. I can get silver items. Silver item would be pretty banger right now.
Seagate is lovely this time of year, don't you think?
Okay, the items to the left of this have their cooldowns reduced. The weapon to the right of this has... Okay. Okay, holsters sounds really solid with my build. Figurehead... I think works for me.
That looks fabulous on you.
An entire fucking ship. And then an aquatic item. Do I want... What cooldown do I want to have reduced? This one would benefit the other ones more.
Fable gave that to me on our first date.
It's a statement piece. To bring an entire boat with you? Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. Move all the aquatics to the left. Oh, is it... Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, hold on. And then just like random buff shit. Okay. Cool. Okay, so it doesn't have to, it needs to be like dead center-ish, which makes sense as a figurehead. I only have $1 left. I don't have that much. Split gear, you're banned? You're banned for that? I think giving my items haste is good. Is there any... What do I want? Small items. Show me more small items that I want.
Haggling. Ugh.
Okay. Okay. I think that one's good. God, my legs are killing me from that party the other day. Marching, all that jazz. I can't do the switchblade. I could get the crab, but if I get the crab, then I drop the figurehead. And so then what do I put? Shield, Yeti crabs. Is that a real thing? Like there's an actual thing called a Yeti crab? Oh, I guess I could sell this. I was just more talking about space. We might hold on to this. Yeah, what if we just hold on to that? And we'll come back to this. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Orthogonal, thank you for the gift sub. There is an Abby outside. I'm gonna let her wake up a bit. I would love to get more frost items, and I think you have to fight the frost guys in order to get frost shit. So we're just gonna go that direction and just hope that it works. That's okay. I still have all of these other items that I can use. What do I have shield? Oh, right, from the thing. That's a pretty small but effective shield item. That's like not bad. I could get the axe as well. That's basically like the one thing I wouldn't want. I would love to do a frost build though. Can I do a frost build? That is not a frost build item. That's okay. We can keep trying on it. Slow item. Slow is kind of like frost. Sells, buys your bronze tier items at $1. Well, I only have silver tier items there. You're fine, Abby. Just gonna have the door shut. Kind of just. She'll be fine. Her mom will be home in just a minute. It's Tilda's day off, so it's gonna be a bit of a weird day. Lifesteal, 5 damage. It's not even no food. She has food. She just wants attention because she's a baby. She's like the sweetest of sweetest cats. I don't know if that's actually worth, but that's where we're at for now. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. If you have fire or less, okay, so we're not doing that one. The 10-second cooldown sucks ass. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't have burn items. I don't really rate burn items as well. I mean, I'd have to start beating people. I think we want to get some crits going. That's such a horrible crit chance, though. Plus 20 damage does make the amount of time that it takes to go off kind of better. You kind of just need to do crit shit. You can't afford... Oh, right. You're a shop. Never mind. I'll go fuck myself. Leechism.
Go ahead.
Lechism.
Underestimate.
Oh god, I hate it.
It's more fun.
Are you sure? Have you...
What the f... Oh, right. Again, that's the back of his cards. Oh, it's lots of pigglies. I think he hasn't gotten his build together yet. He's doing a lot. A lot's happening. I don't know if it's actually a thing, though. My god, he's got a lot of regeneration and armor. I think he wins. I think he wins. I was like, what are you doing? And it's just gain rapid amounts of regeneration, apparently. Yeah, I lose this one.
No hard feelings, right?
Yeah, not beating people is kind of rough for me right now. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Teaches bronze tier skills. Upgrading the well, first off, we can get some other shit going. I don't know if the stinger's really... He's kind of fucking with me, not gonna lie. Replace fish. Well, the fish, or you mean the stinger, because the stinger is a weapon. In Voices of the Void, the mannequins are just fucking annoying. They will attack you. Stinger is only a good cooldown for heavy builds. Yeah, I need to have, like, way more time to actually get those swings to go off. Is it bronze tier? The Stinger is bronze tier, so we could either upgrade the gun or the Stinger. But I'd have to look up what it does. I recall it being fairly slow scaling. I think Yeti Crab could also be a thing. Like upgrading it, and then you could also upgrade... No, it's silver. I think early upgrades do kind of set the tone of the build. Let's do okay, that one is not eligible, but this one is. Okay. Yeti crab or gun. Yeti crab is going to be in whatever build I do, so I think I'm going to do that.
Now this will inspire the crew.
I'm hoping that it's just like either more effect or faster. One of the two. It's more poison. Okay, fine. Transform an item. Do I have any items that I'm not about? Small burn item. What's health or shield? Yeah. Is the silencer worth the amount of hassle it gives of me not being able to have a second weapon? Like, how much of a cooldown really is 15%? 0.6 seconds. I'm okay without that. So does that mean that I don't buy anything here? Morning, Woodman. How you doing? When you buy another aquatic item, this gains shield. I think I could very easily see a world where I buy some aquatic items, but I'm kind of going for a small item build. And I don't know as if any of this really fits in with that. I think we skip, unfortunately. Silver tier items, they're going to be expensive. Do I need anything?
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip is worth more.
Reload an adjacent... Okay, so it's a tool. Ammo has a 20% critical chance. When one of your items run out of ammo, charge this. Okay, that's pretty good. Deal damage equal to your enemy's max health and destroy this. Shark Ray, deal 40 damage when you haste. This gains... The Ramrod could make the revolver good, which would mean that I put away the Stinger, I think. And the... Is that instead of the figurehead? I don't think so. Probably not. I don't have enough money for that. Why am I even concerning myself with shit I can't afford?
Suit yourself, darling.
Yeah. Am I good or bad? I am mid. Okay, over under on how hard this guy is. What do you think? Give me a vibe check. I've got a kind of like shitty build. You need a better gun. I do. Okay. I am. You're right. I don't think that small item build is necessarily good, man. It prevents you from getting fucked over by freeze and shit, but... I think I do beat him because of Sandstorm, but not by a lot. He keeps healing, but no, I probably die. Ooh, okay. Yeah. All right, so maybe it's not a small item build. Maybe that's bad. I'll hold on to that. I don't think I used that, though. That seems kind of bad. All right, get items. I have some money. This is a silver thing, so it's probably good, right? For each adjacent aquatic item, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second. This has multicast equal to its ammo. Haste the item, one item for one. Okay. I mean, it's free, so I'll take it, but for each adjacent aquatic item, I guess I could put up the... For each adjacent, it has 2 aquatic items that are adjacent to it. Yeah. You're only moving. Yeah, I streamed it the other day. A little while back. It's like the only fighting game I like, because I don't like fighting games because I don't know what the fuck is happening. But when it's slower, I can parse it out, and actually has helped me understand fighting games in general. Split Gear. It was good. We did a few rounds against chat. I did like it. I don't know if it's a great stream game because it's like, we'll do risky. Oh fuck.
Hi, I'm a Hexa. How can I replace you today?
I see. It's an Alexa reference. Oh, you've destroyed some of my weapons, have you? That's fucking annoying of you. Can you not? What is this? What is destroying my shit? Destroy another player's small item. I think I win just because I had more health.
Your settings are incompatible with the Hexa software.
Okay, I see why you guys were like, that one's a hard one.
Now this is how you win a war.
Do I make a build around that?
I sense something blocking.
Just have no small items. Does it destroy itself? Another. So that means not itself. If this game works right. If you have a vehicle, reduce your non-vehicle. Okay, you are a vehicle, right? No? Wait, I don't have any vehicles. Okay. Weapons have 2 damage. Shield items have +2 shields for each friend you have. Okay. A friend build? Is that real? I could get a vehicle. I think that submarine is probably the better thing. But if I go friend build, we're not doing this. And I think that this thing is actually kind of neat. But I can't have small items if I'm doing that. Or I shouldn't have that many. I can have stuff like icicle and holsters, but like I should not use holsters if I'm gonna have virus. There's a jellyfish build that goes infinite. That's like a friend build. Let's try a friend build. We haven't done a friend build.
Do this again.
You should know. I'm a bit of a legend.
Virus can kill holster. It doesn't matter.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
I think I lose this guy as well. I just don't have a great build going yet. I'm working on it. Oh, that's a lot of poison you just stacked up on me. And he doesn't seem like he's doing really any... So, like, shield items feel real bad when Malik is, like, so good.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
Yeah, I mean, that's, like, every game like this. Yeah. When you use ellipses, it always feels like... Hey, Soki. How are you? Soki. How are you? The shield just feels bad. I'd rather heal. Like, that just feels very aggressive, doesn't it? Gold, transform your item into something new. Okay. So let's talk about a theory. Okay, so first off, I don't think that Pearl's that great. Dive weights is weird as shit. I like the Stinger, but it's not going to go with our virus build. I think that these just activate for however long they activate, and then they break. That's fine. This thing's stupid, and it's fine. I've got one more slot for a small item, and I don't know as if that's right. What is this? When you heal, we don't really heal. That build looks horrid. Okay. So if that's the case, what do we need? We need not small items. I think I'm okay with things not being... Transform is not going to help me here. Okay, cool. I think that small item builds are a thing that people are doing as Mac. I think you might be right. This is maybe not it. If this is your only friend, it's not a good friend, though. When you have haste, this gains... Okay, so haste is a thing that I... Okay, so it gets haste once. Butterfly swords would be better if I could put some sort of, like, something on them. Oh, Arbalest is a one-off shot, too. Okay. God, that's such a long cooldown. Holy goddamn.
Some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
We're not doing that. That's not good. That's okay, but kind of anti-synergistic. Double barrel is cool, but like, man, I could do that. But I only get 2 shots, man. Better not miss.
Thrill of battle. Well, you can.
It took the sandstorm 2 minutes to kill us. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we can get a better reloader later. So what does that mean that our weapons are right now? This? I don't want to use the virus in general. I could just go with lots of weapons. Okay, consider this. This yeah, I think that's just more weapons is more good. Oh, the boy is sad now. Everyone wants to come and see me. Get a burn item. You can travel anywhere. Infinite okay. No. Give me a skill item or something. It's bad. Give me something. Just to justify that I win here, man, I guess. Your aquatic items gain a 4% critical chance. Sure.
Know how to use that?
Hearthstone does still exist. It recently got an expansion. I actually looked into that before doing some of this. And yeah, it exists, man. Gorgon is probably going to have slow effects. You're probably going to have burn effects. And you just suck to be around. So, I don't think slow will negatively affect me, but I don't know as if it's what I need. I don't really rate fire. Did you know that Marvel Snap is exclusive or explicitly pay to win? Yeah, it's I can definitely see that being real. Oh, the health difference. Okay, poison items. We got this. This is in the wrong slot, but it's okay. Kind of figured it should be more about slow items rather than poison. Pretty neck and neck. Oof. What was that?
Go back to Harrow or Moo or whomever.
As soon as the cards go into the free pile, Okay, I need to work. I could sell ammo, or I could buy ammo items and then maybe get that going. What is this? When you get this, you get a piranha, and the piranha is this. And it's not a fucking... They added real people to fighting game now? What fighting game? Yeah, that's not... That ain't it, fam. That ain't it at all. God, Jesus.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Silver tier gunpowder. Okay. Oh. Your leftmost ammo item. I did not realize that that's what that was gonna be. I sure probably put that on the double barrel. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't seen that, Twink Master. Why the fuck would I have seen that? You put it on the revolver. I know, I did that on purpose, and now I realize that was dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I don't look at yaoi merch all that often. Pretty much just when chat informs me, hey, look at this yaoi merch. You know, like it's just not my thing. Yeah, I actively misplayed? I think this run's dead, man.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
At least this person's an apprentice merchant, so they're not gonna have like the most broken fucking... What the fuck is this build? Oh. Nope. I'm just not getting what I need, man. Are you playing Mahjong Soul? You have to mime yaoi forever? What is mime yaoi? Energy potion. Your other things have haste. Smelling salts. Slow. Yeah, I mean... I was just outmatched. Yaoi between two mimes? What the fuck is my build? Friend build. Let's go. Illusory. Sure. For each adjacent friend or ray. Well, I already said that I'm not using that, I guess. So I can't have this guy adjacent to that guy. Is slow 2 better than extra poison? Also, I was gonna use double barrel at some point, I guess. You need scaling poison? Yeah, I think so as well. Okay. I could transform the dive weights, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's it. Like, I fucked up on that, so I'm gonna just, like, lean into the fuck up. Cool, that sucks. Okay, so the Lich guy is just hard as shit. So I think we go for the Foreman. I can probably beat him. It is a pretty decent difference, though. I think I beat this guy before, and I got the... This is a build, but it's, like, so incredibly bad. Oh, the forklift got frozen. That's good. Yeah, let's just try a fella build if I can do it. I have, like, no heal aside from the Stinger. Which is, like, very slow. And I think it's, like, 5 damage? 41 damage. Okay, so that's real. That was close. There's a friend. Chris Army Knife. Cool. All right. Worst item I've got is... Let's just take you for now. A friend and a knife. A knife is a friend when you think about it. Work at the docks, get some coin. Coin and a shield item. 2 gold and a weapon, 2 gold and a tool. Are friends anything other than friends? Maybe aquatic. Okay. Icicle and holster. I would say that icicle you could argue that, but the holster makes everything but the figurehead go faster for 1 second. So it yeah. Tool, I think. I don't know. That one I had a hard time with. Permanently gain 100 health. Does it need to be in my build? We'll check, I guess. Sells items versus go to the mountain pass and get shit. My build's so bad I might not want to go there. I don't think I'm putting the lighter in here no matter what. I really want to go friend. Like a fella build be a thing. I think the figurehead goes at some point, but I'm not sure when. We just need to find the jellyfish. Maybe JJ will have it. No. Reload all your items and then charge them for 1 second. That would make the shotgun work. What do you do? Start of each day, you get a small aquatic item. Commitment issue build. It's a bit of a commitment issue thing. God, it's so bad. I'll take the shovel just because it does stuff.
Sad to say goodbye.
It's gold, but we're gonna lose this one.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Okay. We could upgrade the figurehead. I don't know as if that helps as much as anything else that I could do. God, we have to pull up that fucking website. What was it again? Or silver tier skill. Butterfly swords could also be good. How Bazaar? Right, I knew it was some... Alright, so if it goes to gold tier, then it gets 20% cooldown reduction and 50 extra damage to weapons to the right. That's not nothing. Or I could upgrade... I mean, I think that has more of an effect than... I don't think anything else upgrades is good. Yeah. That seems good to me. Is this it? Is this the build? Just get a little bit of room. Shotgun could happen at some point. I don't know.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Can we talk this one out then? Jesus. Get poisoned, get poisoned, get poisoned, get poisoned.
The lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Is it pay to win? No. I'm being salty. I apologize. Golden experience, a enchantment location, or a diamond tier item. Enchantment could go real hard. Enchant an item or enchant an item with a shield effect. Shield effect's not that good.
Things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
All right. And then best item to enchant. Probably figurehead because of just how much it does for everything. Please be good. Please be relevant.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Okay. This has double damage bonus and cooldown reduction. Okay, that is good. Just twice as good as you thought. Small shield item, chocolate bars, or non-weapon items. When you win a fight, get a pickle. Okay. I think I didn't even check for the... I think I go for the chocolate. No, we're commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. Chocolate. I just need to survive some shit, man. Anyone got like sell shit here and I'll give you a bazillion dollars? No? Okay.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay, good, good. We'll buy that.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Your friends suck? Oh, I know, I know. This is your only weapon. Okay. Torpedo is kind of adorable. Sniper rifle could be a replacement for a bunch of shit. Yeah, what if I just go like...
Can't hold this.
Oh, right, I should probably... Okay. What if I put this shit away? And then I have a sniper.
Was a one with
It's
gold.
$16, right? That's another thing that happens. I'm just going for shit, man. Like, let's go. Extra health is good. I don't care. We're doing it.
Oh, you're leaving.
You're kind of useless. All right. Hate it. Viper Tyrant, Chili Charles. If that guy freezes the wrong thing, I'm fucked. I've got a lot of open slots. 5x with bonuses, yeah. It's here. Something else that could be frozen. Am I that good? I think I can beat the thug. Even though he's not going to give me anything I really need. I can beat him at least. I think the big item, like, I just don't think that you can do tiny item build.
Long day's work. Hey?
I'm so fucked. Okay. Silencer. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be it. I think I still lose, but hopefully this at least looks good.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I don't get a second shot off with the sniper rifle. It just doesn't happen. Haste would be great. Jellyfish. Use an adjacent gate. Oh my god, that is good.
Daughter of House Corzina. No defeats can take that from me.
Oh, okay. Well, you lost super fucking hard. Jesus, that was awful. I did some dailies, I guess. Jesus, my god. What did I unlock in the prize pass? I got a chest. Okay, that's something. Collection. Good. Jorts. Improved jorts. Gems. I mean, winning does help. I want to, oh god, I could spend 100 of my, let's do normal play. Even ranked is just a leaderboard. I probably run into more free to play people here. You just don't get prizes for winning if you're playing unranked, right? You get chests on ranked though, yeah. The pants, so that's just like a holographic thing. The pants give you all of the tags for the other things. Is this just Hearthstone at home? No, it's more like backpack battles. It's different. Game? So, how are you guys doing? This is some like Hello Kitty Island adventure loading. Let me try and just like reboot the game. Maybe that'll fix it. This game kind of seems cool, but would not install it. Yeah. One line backpack battles with PvP. Yeah, I guess one line is in like all of it's in one row. To some degree, I feel like backpack battles kind of does a lot of the stuff here. Sadly, they use the Riot model. I have an entire launcher just for Teamfight Tactics. Well, at least it's not being used for League. All right, so Enchanted Item is incredible. That gave us one of our best runs yet. What in the goddamn is this shit? Aquatic items have extra critical chance for this. There are good aquatic items. Double crit chance bonus. That means, I guess that... Deadly pop snappers. Is burn good in a world where shield exists? Not really. The Riot launcher is evil. Legit, 80% of the home screen is an ad for a $300 button. That should not exist. That should not exist in a fucking video game. Are you kidding me? That's horrid. I get a Piranha for doing this. He is not a friend, but... The Piranha build is garbage, I would assume, but I'm just gonna go with it. I have money.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
At the start of the day, you get a Piranha. Okay, the meme answer is fishing net. The correct answer, I think, is powder flask. So I think I do both.
Oh, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Haste the aquatic item to the right for 2 seconds. At the start of each day, you get an aquatic item. The powder flask is for all the piranhas you're reloading. Is slow better than haste? Okay. We're doing aquatic setup. Haunted kimono, pyro, or kyber drone. Let's fight the kimono. I have no idea what kind of buff that would be. Wait, do you do damage? Is your whole build just hoping that I don't kill you before the sandstorm does? Do this build. Just piranha and... Okay. Yeah, that could be real. Yeah, it's just a sandstorm build. I don't rate sandstorm builds at all. Upgrade a bronze item. Okay. I could see myself upgrading the bucket. I don't have room for other shit, so I kind of don't want to do other things. This guy is actually going to be pretty helpful to a piranha build, I think.
The blade, the quicker the fight.
Yeah, those are all good things. 3 bronze tier chocolate bars. That's like a random upgrade, and then small and medium items buys your large items at a premium. I have $6. There's an item that starts the sandstorm early. That's interesting. I'm gonna save a little bit of money and get a loot item, I think. The leftmost shield item gains stuff. Okay, well, that's just not real, I'll be honest. Maybe you won't have a real build yet. Maybe you won't have a real build yet, and then I can also win. Okay, you only have a couple items. That doesn't look that impressive. I think I can win this. Wait, you do a shit ton of damage where I do like none. Wait, I think I lose. Cool. You could meme into Sandstorm build? Legitimately, I don't know. I'm ramp, but my ramp is where he started. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, on games like this, I just don't spend money because I don't trust them to monetize it safely or well. Wait. And that I think I can get a skill off this. Gain a neutral item or get 4 gold. Let's get a neutral item. 15 items for each small item you have, including stash. Okay. That's like an item I can use.
Trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
Rightmost burn item, your leftmost poison item. Your non-weapon items have a 5% critical chance. Sure.
Kid train you. I'm impressed.
It is a little bit pay to win, but I'm still addicted to it. I think I might have to stop playing it, but I am enjoying it. I'm gonna get 2 small aquatic items, so I won't have room to buy more. So I think I go sells bronze tier neutral items. I think bronze tier neutral items are ones that you just sell to get things. And this guy gives us just like generic upgrades that don't seem to do much. I guess this guy.
I see buried treasure.
Oh my god, you have a lot of items. Holy shit fuck. When you sell this, permanently gain... When you sell this, gain 1 regen. Yeah, you don't have to pay $10 a month anymore, if that was ever a thing. So these are all like, yeah, these are all mostly sell shit as well. The stinger is such a meme, but I don't think that it's going to be worth. Most of this is not aquatic. Oh my god, is this all bad? Reduce your leftmost item by 3%. Whoop-de-doo. I guess I could just buy and sell all of it.
Reuse everything.
Okay, hold on. Oh wait, we probably need to, but I want to upgrade probably the, but I want to have the, but I could just, yeah.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Yeah, I just sell it back immediately to you, so it didn't really find a home. I think I wouldn't mind a fish getting the +5.
That's a bargain.
3% off of 11 is a little bit bigger of a deal, though.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I sold it immediately, so there's that. That's getting a pretty decent buff. How much room do I have? I have room for 2 items, yeah? Yeah, I have room for 2 small items. This does nothing for me right now. If I buy the stinger... That's stupid. I'm doing something stupid. Wait.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Yeah. This guy has a leech thing that's pretty good. I'd like to get that, but man, that's a slow ass build. Yeah, I guess I just tank shit. Am I a sandstorm build? This might have been a bad decision. Oh, yeah. Shield per second is too low for Sandstorm. That is true. Well, we're about to see what it does. We have no scaling, so we just lose this one, I'm pretty sure. We do have lifesteal from the thing. Yep, there it goes. Fucking hate being bad at this game because it feels very stupid. I shouldn't have done that. That was like beyond what I would have been able to pull off. Sharpening stone sells items, eat to get max health. Max health could be real.
Unstoppable.
Heal items get improved. Your shield item gains 10 shield. I'm far away from a level. The regen could help with the shield. I'm gonna go with that. Regen is just always good. As long as you're not fighting Mac, you're fine. Ruins. Do I have room for a small item? Why does it feel like I don't? Because I don't. I needed room for a small item, so when I go through here. So then we're just gonna not. Hey, Steve Genius, how you doing? Small silver tier. Small silver tier. Items have a 20% critical chance. Tired as always? That's real. Is I bite you, I bite you, I bite you better? Maybe. What am I getting rid of? Stinger, I think, is just too low damage to actually be worth its time. I need to get one more slot open, which means that I need to get rid of something. This is not that great. I think heal is better than shield, but part of me wants to go deep on a meme. I would have to... This just doesn't work for me. So then we have room for the things that I'm going to get. Now, is this better damage? Probably not. Probably not, but I'm fucked anyway, so who gives a shit? Let's go. Go.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Also, you know that little like arm thingy that we were using when we were doing the IRL stream, like me and my wife with y'all? Turns out that makes for a perfect like computer stand for my phone with my new keyboard. So like the whole thing where I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see the screen. Why is my board so tiny? Because I've been beefing it super hard style. Like, I think I'm just like behind on levels as a result. Sell small and medium items. We have more shit. What if I bite you, I bite you, I bite you? When you buy an aquatic item, this gains a 20... or gains 3. I think that's probably better than whatever the fuck this is. Because this thing is just not... I mean, 5 second for 20... We're starting to get to where poison can be like 20, 30. Like, that's a thing eventually. So I'd have to buy and sell a lot of aquatic items. What do you have?
It's terrifying.
Yeah, okay.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Okay. When you crit haste items for 1 second, adjacent items have a increased chance to crit. It's also called a sextant, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think that the silk scarf is just bad.
Fine, here's some gold.
And the... I need more board space, really. Yeah, the piranha thing's just ass, I think, without just buffs for them.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
No. You need to commit to something? I'm committed to piranha. I think it's bad, but when this okay. Its sell value is currently 1. That's just worse than that. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Chocolate bars sells weapons. There's no ramp to this, I think, is the other thing. Let's see if we can maybe find something that gives us some ramp.
Buy my weapons, and you might.
If this is your only friend, your items have a 15% critical chance. That could help. But Chum Bucket is ramping a bit. Every 5 seconds increases the piranha damage. And then this gives us an extra critical chance. Ice Pick's pretty good. The fuck ship? I think we do the fuck ship. I do have to sell something for the fuck ship. Your aquatic items, okay, so every time I buy an aquatic item, I don't think we're gonna do the fish thing. I think we're gonna do the giant fucking boat.
Stillness. I prefer action.
And you cost 4. I would like the ice pick for later, but I don't see anything worth selling. That's sad. This is a weapon and it's not a aquatic item, so we don't buy. Man, I'm in this level right now, I think. 4-second cooldown's not that bad. I think we can go with this. The submarine is really good, man.
Explain the rules.
Good crit. Okay. I'm gaining good shield. I think the submarine's the build. The chum bucket does help with it, and it does give us some eco, which is good as well. My health has not gone at all down below max. I don't think that's what it's called, Ego. I think that you are it has heat mode, but that's different. It's more junk for us to sell. Okay, $2. Bronze tier loot item or bronze tier item. Bronze tier loot item. Reduce the cooldown of your leftmost item. Get a friend. Adjacent shield items get 4 shield for the fight. Gain shield equal to its damage. I mean, we could just... Rev name a trash meme. The Chad meme has kind of overstayed its welcome, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of it. Transform an item into something new. Am I a meme? If I'm a meme, then I could be myself, yeah. What are you? When you sell this, your leftmost... Okay. Wow. That's dog dick. Enhance... Your leftmost poison item gains poison. Your leftmost weapon gains 5 damage. I'll take that. Extra damage is good. Oh, I should have paid to improve it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we'll put catfish here just for extra damage. We could sell this, then put the Bigly in. Yeah. I think that's slightly better because it added its poison to that thing. It does stack it all on one thing, but...
Not to squabble with nobody.
Garbage. Is it microwave? No. No, power drill. God damn. Like, I have to suffer through this bullshit. I think I can make this work. I can make this work. Get a poison item. Get max health. Get an aquatic item. Every time I buy an aquatic item, you get good. I did look at Schedule 1. I should probably play that. I just wanted to wake up some before I, like, did something that actually mattered. Closer than expected, but still bad. I have money. Let's buy some aquatic items. Just to buy aquatic items. When you sell an item, this gains value. Okay. You can upgrade that. What do you do? Seaweed. When you use an aquatic item, this gains +5 for the fight. Okay. Well, that just seems kind of better. Eel. 30 haste adjacent items for 2 seconds. Oh, that is very good. Okay, and I don't care about having too many weapons or anything, so we can just, like, blap, throw an eel in there.
Seeking. I mean, Probably.
Fishing net upgrade.
You're the only air breather I like.
Trying to decide if seaweed is better than this. I don't think it is anymore. Oh, eels. I don't need to reload items. Adjacent items are haste. Okay, right. So we want to have something to its left. Heal or poison. Both are or obsidian chum. Yeah. Because that just is a generic upgrade across everything. 6% critical chance, 5 extra damage. That sounds good. Always haste your ramp. My main item and my ramp. I like Barkin. Barkin, like, has things that I actually care about.
Welcome to my business. It's smaller than Quixel.
All right. Destroy a small item. Damage. Please don't do this to me. If you have another item with burn, freeze, this multicast for each. Okay. It takes up 2 slots, so I probably don't have room for it, but it does seem really good once I do. What do? You have haste. When you burn, charge this. Okay, I think I...
Must be a hold in my coin purse.
I'll never resell this. Did you see it, Quixel? I made a sale.
I think we hold on to that one for a minute. Once there's a slot for it, we can, Hellbelly. No reroll. I'm broke as shit, man. I have 0 money.
Tells me to hurt you.
I think it's still going to be a ship build. That just looked like more ramp shit to me, if I remember what that item does. He has your old build? Yeah.
Lads will never let me forget this.
I think I only care about winning ones when I have Piggledies or whatever, but that's fine. What do you... Whoa. Yes?
This is how you win a war.
What's the item that gives the ship multicast? I think it's just upgrading it. This is silver. Nothing's bronze, so I guess it's a bronze tier skill. Do I have anything that I care about in here that's bronze? Not really. Oh, also I can add more items. So, invulnerability potion sounds awesome. And weather glass, I think I could... I guess this is just poison, but it does ramp this, right? Yeah. Burn, poison, slow, or freeze. Burn, poison. Okay, so we got to keep this thing if we're going to use this thing. And the heal thing I think is important. And then that guy's... So this is the least important thing? I think it's... Yeah, it's probably too big and slow. So we go this way.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you. There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
A small non-weapon item of value would be nice. Yeah, that was a meme. That was not worth doing. Gumballs just give general upgrades that are okay. Sells weapons. Non-weapon item. Okay. Plus 2 damage for the fight. When you use a weapon, charge this for 1 second. That looks like some good synergy. Okay, this looks like a real fucking build now, right? Like, it's a little wonky, but it's a build. Shipwreck, right. Tool or weapon? Your lifesteal weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. The weapon to the right of this has lifesteal. Oh, man. Okay, no, we can make this work. Because that gives me the same upgrade here. Well, no, it's significantly better, but it only affects one weapon. But it also gives me shield. And it also gives me heal? This might be real? Maybe I win one for
You
once?
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I'm trying to make the submarine good. That is the build, is submarine good. Has been since we got the submarine. That's a lot of poison. The ramp's good. Finally back on my ADHD meds. Dude, those slap so hard, don't they? I fucking love the ADHD meds I'm on right now. I feel human. Do I need max health? What do I need? Silencer would... Well, I can't get the silencer. Certera
Your destruments.
is what I'm taking right now. There was one that it's like, when you burn, charge this. And that then buffs that, but like, is this doing shit? Like, that felt like it did nothing. That's bad. This item's too big. This doesn't feel like it does anything against poison builds. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's real bad. I didn't even realize that was off. Volcanic vents would be in replacement of, let's say, invuln potion, and I don't have another thing. Reroll and give me something good, please. When you use an aquatic item, this gains 5 shield. Okay. Haste the adjacent items. I think Captain's Wheel is probably better than something. This and this.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Oh, but this isn't lifesteal. Right, because I took lifesteal away from it. Gold net, let's go.
Borrow more gold from the tyrant.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Adjacent items. Cooldown is lower. Haste him. I'm on Concerta. Read the mortar again? Yeah, I know it's not working. Your lifesteal weapons gain plus 10 damage for the fight. The weapon to your right has lifesteal. I don't have a weapon to the right of it. This is a wheel. And this one is adjacent weapons get thing. This increases its damage, which is cool. It skips the wheel? Nope. Look at what it's selected there. It looks like it's selecting the captain's wheel. Yeah, that's the bit that I'm having a hard time with. I could increase the speed of Chum Bucket. Yeah, I could be real. What if I increase the speed of Chum Bucket? Okay. Gain an extra experience, work at the docks. I'll get some extra experience. That sounds good.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh, that was more than just one. Oh, but you get an experience for just going to an event in general. If you have 5 or fewer items, no. Your rightmost item has 16% critical chance. If you have less health than your opponent, your items gain crit chance.
More raids, more bounty.
I'm not using it. Give me something better in this. You use a weapon, it gains 3 damage for the fight. Perfect. That's scaling. You fall to half, slow 2 times for 2 seconds. Your eye. Okay, so we're gonna go with the one that's good. Like to read them all just in case. We're bad, so we're gonna win one. Pistol sword. It's wild that that was a thing. Please tell me I at least can beat this guy.
But my mother said I'm the best.
Gunpowder. Okay. We just hold on to that for a bit. Abandoned chest, 5 gold, small item. I mean, I need enhancements, really. Get a weapon, sells weapons. I don't need weapons. I need... What do you even fucking do? Why are you gold? Why have I spent the money on that? I like the ship. What I need to, like, win is not any of these things. I take the gumball machines, so that way I don't have to... Are you a baby girl, Rev? My dude? No? Should I take the heal over the critical chance? Critical chance does what for me? Gain shield equal to damage, and that's about it. I think I want the heal over the critical here because I do get lifesteal, but I'm about to go into Mac. Doubles your damage, and you're right. You should tell yourself. I don't want to tell myself that, man.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Like, I'm good without telling myself that. What is baby girl? Abby is baby girl. Abby is Babby. Germa? Okay. Is this like Brat Summer again? Oh, you got the thing that speeds up the snow, or the thing? That was a... What caused that to happen so fast? I want that item. What? 1 on crit. Wait, why did the sandstorm start that early? Potion became... Oh, I see. That's funny. The pro tag from Disco Elysium is Baby Girl. That's an adult fucking man. There's a large item I want. Oh, what are you? When you poison, freeze, or burn, charge this, and it gains 75 damage. Who would be the best character for a no damage build? I mean, that would be like Poison or something, or probably the, if you have exactly one weapon, it has lifesteal. Okay, I can't do all of the things with a large thing. Something Baby Girl taxonomy. No poison, no burn, just soul store. Or okay, so that would probably be the... I mean, the potions are all from Mac, so you'd have to get a potion from Mac, and then you would probably want to shield up and freeze with, Baby Girl isn't a gender thing, it's a weird fucking term of endearment for sensitive dudes that fans want to protect. Precious and should be protected. I don't know if I'm precious. I can't afford this shit. I could sell. Wait. Yeah, you're still bad. A gold piranha. Ooh. You can become precious. I don't wanna. I'm good. Crow's Nest would allow me to get lifesteal on this and also give it critical chance. But would also allow me to have the captain's wheel next to this, assuming that I get rid of something else. This is... I think the Crow's Nest is just the same thing as this, but doesn't give me the... Well, I don't have just one life or weapon, so it doesn't give me lifesteal. Slumbering Primordial any good? Like as a replacement for Submarine? When you poison, freeze, burn, charge this, and I mean, I don't do those things, so that's kind of the problem. It's gold as well, but I can't afford it. What's your money like? I got 10. I came in here looking for Crow's Nest, but actually looking at it, I'm like, that's not actually good for me, I don't think. Like... Rev is Rev. Rev is Rev. You probably want Shipwreck. See if I can get that. Cannonade, Lighthouse, Port. Am I just buying the wrong shit?
Tiny Andy says I need to close the deal. Ah.
Sells skills. I'll take skills, sure. If you have at least 7 items in play, your weapons deal plus 20 damage. When you use a weapon, it gains damage. When you burn, you get extra critical chance. So I'm not really doing that.
I shouldn't have buried that last treasure.
Like, am I bad at this? Something game knowledge? Like,
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
silver tier loot or weapon, or we'll take loot. I'm gonna commit to the bit. When you sell this, upgrade your leftmost bronzer tier item. Okay.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Okay. Yeah. Infernal. I'm gonna go for the trash golem. I just need to get some wins under my belt. It's probably a, yeah, typo. Do people say haha IRL? Not typically. Like, they don't usually say it. It just, you know, you make a little chuckle and then you say it like that. You don't just like make, what the fuck happened there? Powder keg. Okay. People just laugh. People just go hee hee to hee, like tee hee tee hee. Haha, hoo hoo. People still laugh? Man, there were no April Fool's jokes this year aside from like Warhammer put out a thing where it's like tactical rock. Just like, it's a funny bit, but not that fun. It's gold. Get a tool. I'm gonna go with chocolate bars. You know, I can't fucking, don't have fucking room for other shit. You buy large items. Okay.
I'm Quixel, master merchant or something.
Or something. Gold, gun, sextant.
There's fun size and then there's boring size.
When you crit haste items, your adjacent items crit better. Sniper rifle being that slow is probably just not worth. Why is it all dog shit? Figurehead might be worth. I mean, definitely this, except for I don't have enough money for it. I could sell a bunch of shit to afford it. Narwhal just is here. I can sell you and you for 4. And then buy it for 8. I'm broke is the problem. It costs 8 and I have 3. I'd have to sell the Vanessa's amulet in order to get it. I sell these 2 things and Vanessa's amulet because I think it's the worst of the things I've got. That's why I'm like, am I shit at this or is the game just fucking me?
I'll take it, I guess. Not very big though, is it? Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
Okay. It should be hasting the mortar. So this is 6% critical chance for aquatic items, which is like the 2 weapons, and extra 5 damage for them. This one is 15 damage for 1 item. This one, I think that this is better getting hasted.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Power drill, because of course. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Any good facts?
Like, legitimately, I do not understand what I could be doing wrong. If you have another tool, property, or friend, or ammo item, it has 1 tool, Tool. I mean, I don't have room for. I can't afford it. I can't afford anything anywhere. Jesus.
But bare hands are not enough.
I know this is a skill issue, but I hate it all the same. Transformed, I don't think. Scrap, medium items, I don't have room for. I guess I'll take the scrap.
Full sail, my boy.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Let's upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Boat.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Probably should have upgraded the chum bucket, but whatever. Shock Trooper, Joyful Jack, Viper Tyrant. Let's go with Joyful Jack because you know, fuck it. No, we'll go hard. Fuck it. Lots of burn shit. That should be okay. I've got shields. Burn is more or less effective on shields. I forget. It's less effective. Good. Here's a submarine build. Oh, hey, it's Crip? I forgot about Crip, man. I didn't know that guy was still doing shit. All right. All right, so he's got buffs on the thing. He's got the silencer, the wheel. Yeah? I don't know what the, Is the clamor real? Okay. Okay, so he's just got the clamor as a whatever item. I could replace that with the bucket. I think the bucket may be better here. And then I need shipwreck, yeah. Gold plasma rifle. Get an aquatic item. Yeah, Crip used to do Hearthstone content. I don't know him like personally, but like I'm aware of his existence. He's a big Hearthstone streamer back in the day. Criparian. I always found him like he wasn't my thing, but he was reasonably good. Kind of reminded me of Fred from like old Vinesauce Fred in a lot of ways. Oh, there are other builds. Okay. Heavy weaponry, improved weaponry, quality over quantity. Okay, so he also doesn't have that guy going. And these are all like things that upgrade shit. Maybe I can get lucky and I didn't. Okay. Sells haste, slow, and cooldown items. I wouldn't be against haste and cooldown. I was thinking, since almost all the streamers I first watched on Twitch don't stream anymore. Yeah. He's addicted to this game? Yeah, I mean, like, you can't be addicted to Hearthstone anymore. It's just, like, not that good of a game. Have some random shit. Now, sell me something worthwhile. Why? I desperately need an enhancement on the boat. I don't think I've seen a majority of items that he's using there. Yeah, we haven't seen Silencer this run. We haven't seen Clamra yet. We're fucked.
no ball.
It is sad, like, when it's time for me to stop streaming, I will let you guys know. I won't just, like, stop streaming one day, I think. Unless if I die, that happens. Random enhancement zone. Enchantment zone. I'm gonna go with the enchantment zone. Item with haste effects. Or random. I do age, yeah. Like, Untilda will let you know if I die. But I try not to die. I've been pretty good about it so far.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
I would really rather not stop streaming. It's not really in the cards for me to stop doing at any point right now.
Fail you, Father.
Okay. Like, at some point I'll die, but, or Twitch will shut down. Like, you have to live with the reality that things are impermanent, but still. Poison equal to 10%. Okay, that's scaling poison. Have you ever considered taking a long break? I think if I take any break at this point, my career's over. So no, I haven't considered taking a break. The longest I've taken was when we moved. I think it could be a different one.
Ride that tide.
Crit skills, slow skills, gold tier skills. Mike says the same thing. Mike could probably make it without... Wheel should be next to the sub. Well, right now I'm using the mortar and pestle. For lifesteal stuff. It might be better to just haste that and maybe lifesteal that. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. Mike could definitely take a break if he wanted to. Crit skills? Do crit skills help me here? I don't really crit that often. 6% chance, 5% chance, 6% chance. Give me something else.
He surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in years.
Okay. Reduce the cooldown of your aquatic weapons by 10%. 10% off of 4... Mike is much better at the business of this shit than I am. I think at some point it'll come to an end. I just don't know when. Lifting involves me buying a lot of shitty items and then selling them. If I had the net, that would be cool. He wants to play fiction, but is worried about committing to it. Again, yeah. I'd like to rotate to more art and stuff than video games. Yeah, I think that I'd like, I mean, God, that's bleak as well. Yeah, I mean, I'll stream on YouTube, if not Twitch. I mean, like, look, I don't consider myself a Twitch streamer. I'm just a person who streams on Twitch because Twitch is the default winner of, like, the streaming wars. If something else starts winning, I'll switch to it. You know, like, that's what happened with Twitch. Was that, you know, there were other options, and then I switched. What is 10% off for? I mean, that would be 0.4 seconds. Is that real? It does buff all of that shit. How's Bazaar? It's kind of whatever. I mean, I could whip my dick out if Pornhub became a superior streaming platform. I just don't really particularly want to. Lifting or barnacle encrusted? What do you guys think?
Sail sails down, anchors up. Just waiting for
We
your
could
command.
reroll, but I honestly think that... I mean... It also improves the other shit. My money's on joystick TV. Cooldown reduction is better, I think, because it scales.
But not all power has wisdom.
Temporary boost. Let's get a temporary boost. 25 damage, heal, 25 extra damage. Damage is poison, damage is other okay. Dragon, level 13. Oh, these have levels on them. I see. How hard is the dragon? I'm not beating the dragon. Who am I fucking kidding? Let's try and beat the Infernal Frigate. Unless if the dragon's super duper easy, I don't see that thing. He's hard? You can't burst him down. I'll give it a go. I need things to happen for me. Okay, the submarine's actually going pretty fast now. Got a lot of armor from the ship now. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Okay.
Waste of gunpowder.
We finally have the ship online. What do you do? When you use a medium item, one of your burn items gains... That's an amazing skill for a thing that I don't do. I would love to have a burn item. Chocolate bars or bronze tier neutral items? I think bronze tier neutral items to get upgrades. You sell this, your leftmost slow. Steals double crit. Permanently gain 1 regen. Damage equal to the highest shield value of the items you have. Your shield items gain +2 shield for this fight. This gains haste. It also gains crit. When you slow, +4 damage. Okay, so we buy the citrus, I think. What's up? It doesn't increase the... It would... Actually, this would scale with the boat, right? 9-second cooldown. Yeah, the 9-second cooldown's the main issue. Adjacent items are sped up. Highest shield value of the items you have. So it'd be 115. And then it would go up. And it goes up because that. Okay, I'm gonna buy the citrus and then sell it because it's just I should. Is mortar and pestle better than or worse than Crusher Claw? I think Crusher Claw could be some decent defense and such. Give me something really spicy. I want some burn shit. That looks like burn. When you sell this, your leftmost... Okay. Some burn, but it's kind of bad. Sent weapons have plus. When you sell this, your weapons gain damage. When you sell this, reduce your cooldowns. Your weapons gain damage. When you sell this, permanent. Okay, so I think I buy and sell pretty much everything. Do I keep... Zorcid and Butterfly I could switch out for this Salamander pup. A lighter here would be real sick. I would much prefer a lighter. Yeah, I don't think I'd get the Salamander just to... I could get a bunch of the... Okay, let's get the cooldown reducer guy.
Tragedy. Reuse everything.
This.
Ooh-wee. Now
This.
that's a bargain.
And this.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Mortar, sub, wheel, chum. I think I disagree. I like the submarine getting both of these haste buffs. This getting haste as well is really strong. I think the only thing that's like really just like why the fuck is this here is the butterfly swords.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Now this is how you win a war.
Silver tier loot item. Yeah, I think I sell something. When you sell this, gain 1 experience. Okay. As a level up reward. So you had to pee in the corner. Dude, I would be so scared of waking up covered in piss. If you can get to level 10, that's a free enchantment. Okay, so that was very good. This is already enchanted, but what it's enchanted with kind of sucks. 8-second cooldown isn't the best on that one. I think I need to put this all the way over here. Because then it gets hasted as well. Yeah, in dreams where I pee, that's when I piss. In dream. Speaking of, 1 minute 30 break. Be right back. I don't piss my bed ever. I know to wake up if I piss. I am back. I think we fight the monster and then I think this build's okay. It's jank. I would like to get rid of the swords and get a burn item. There's a lot of burn synergy. Maybe I get a burn item? The burn shield would be really good. No lifesteal didn't matter here. Small burn item. It does burn. When this gains haste, it gains 10 burn for the fight. What gives haste? I think that we switch out the claw for the thermal lance because I get a critical chance every time I get a burn, and when I use a burn item, oh, hold up, we can sell this guy as well. That's piss in the corner. All right. Zodiac or Crusher Claw is probably better. Drop the bucket in this. The bucket, though, is like the build. It's my scaling. If I drop anything, it's the Zodiac or whatever, this fucker. This wasn't that cool, man. You crit on burn now. It also increases the damage. You crit on burn now. What? Use a medium item. One of your burn items gets 10 burn for the fight. Oh, that is a medium item. Oh my god. Okay, this burn is going to be real. Use a weapon, it gains damage. You get, when you burn, your items gain crit. It's a bit slow. Okay, I can see an argument against double haste on the lance. Because it's just when it gains haste, right? It gains burn. And every time I use this, it also gains burn. Because of the haste, but also because I used a medium item. The only thing I'm really... Both sides of the heal are haste. Okay, so then I'm just going to put this to the side for a second to make it easier to move things around. Okay, there we go. And that upgrade shit... Again, the swords are the only thing that I'm like, I don't know why you're here, man. But, I only have 1 life left. New synergy unlocked. We unlocked something. It's still based around the submarine, but this little thermal lance is doing me some good. Wish me luck, chat. I think this is the best we can do.
Makes this more fun.
Oh, you have a friend build with jellyfish. Lots of burn damage. Lots of burn damage. Cool. I am actually very, very happy that we survived that shit. Sells medium items. We don't have room for medium items. I need small items. This run started with, is friend build viable? I think we just answered that. The answer is like pretty much no. Gumballs. Extra health. Medium items for upgrades. So all my medium items are gold. Actually, all of my items except for these 2 are gold. Including the fucking butterfly swords for some reason. Medium items to make burn better. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
That also gives burn. Okay. When you slower charge this, haste for 2 seconds. Do I get rid of the chum? And I mean, definitely the butterfly swords. I would rather stack all of it on 1 burn item. Yeah, because only 1 buff gets applied. So... That doesn't Yeah, these are not the right burn items. You win a fight, your weapons have damage equal to this item's value. Well, that's... None of these are that, yeah.
Finds its buy. It's a relationship, you know?
Get a burn item, visit one of 3 hero merchants. Okay, so we don't really want more burn items. Maybe we could transform this into something good. Right? Because I really like the obsidian chum. The middle is also potentially burn, yeah. The hero merchant means they sell stuff from specific... Yeah. I believe that's correct. And also the baker woman, I think, for some reason. I think transforming the butterfly swords into something more relevant could be cool. Because it's kind of like the one item that I don't see why it's here. I think I transmute.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Enchant item with crit effects, enchant item. Well, I think enchanting the thermal lance. Do I want to enchant it with crit chance? When you burn, your items gain crit chance this fight. Yeah, it's more haste, and it does poison, which, sure. Random for thermal.
Space is my canvas, and time is my paint.
Hold up. What about Captain's Wheel being upgraded instead? Because it's affecting both of these two things. Okay, polychrome. Oh, that's nice. I think I can beat this guy. I don't have healing, do I? I guess it doesn't matter.
It's over already.
Another friend build, yes. Oh, hey, all right. Diamond version of it. Neat. I have money. I have $21. I do have heal regeneration. I mean, a lot of it's just armor from... Yeah, I fucked up. I didn't realize that they would be that bad. When you poison, weapons gain 5 damage. So this guy poisons. When you use a weapon, it gains damage. And when you crit, your weapons gain... This is everyone gains 5 damage when I poison. And this also poisons. Reroll? Okay. Ooh. When you use an item with burn, that item gains 1 burn for the fight. First time you fall below half, slow 4 items. 2% crit instead. Sure. Rare event or merchant? I think so. Thieves Guild. Grab everything from the vault, double your income, fight Mr. Moo. I take it that this does not give me both of these two things. It's just something else, right? Because if I raided the vault, I mean, I guess that Mr. Moo. Okay. I think I can beat this guy. Oh my god, what the fuck? Lots of burn. Does not matter because I have shield. Hopefully.
These don't mean nothing.
Moo, motherfucker, moo. The Thomas gun. The Tumu. When you use an adjacent item... Burn 3. Okay, definitely take it. Do I place it, though? This guy's not aquatic, but he is a major part of the build. Is 3 really that much burn? More burn for your fast items. What's my fastest item? 5-2? Your skill can increase it by 10. That's true. Ammo skills, skills unique to me, or weapon skills. I have been happy with this guy in the past. I have unique to me burn skills.
Well, well, well. Look what the tide washed in.
First 5 times an aquatic item this fight, haste 1 weapon this. Okay. When one of your weapons gains haste, if it already has haste, extra damage. Extra bullshit. These are all kind of mid. First 4 times use a weapon this fight, gain 1 charge. The enemy has more health than you, go faster. When you crit with an item, reload another item. Charge is good. Yeah, we'll take the Fury of Blows. It's a gold one as well. Okay. This gives us poison. There was something about poison being cool, I think, is real. I already have other poison shit, right? I don't think I care about poison, actually. Yeah, I don't... It gives haste, though. The burn... 3 burn for haste. Place it in between 2 aquatic. Let's... Yeah. That's better. Commit to the burn build? Well, I mean, like... Yeah, I should commit to the burn build. What's the fastest item I've got? That isn't the wheel, because I don't want to put it on the wheel. My fastest one, I think, is my Obsidian Chum. The sub is 3.5. Okay, yeah. Haste adjacent items. Okay. I don't know if the rounds are right here. I think the rounds are probably for a different thing. But you want to put it between 2 items if you can. I really can't without sacrificing too much because gaining haste is better. That's kind of why I'm like, is jellyfish better just because it just gives haste and it's fine? Chum on the right? Yeah, chum on the right, sure. You don't need the fish on the... I do? Because it gives it haste. This looks good. I think this is as good as it goes. Wish me luck, chat.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn you.
I hate his kind eyes. And shitty... Oh, God. That haircut just says, yeah, I'm a feminist. We should talk about it in my bed.
I bet I'll see you again.
Man, this game really fucking kicks me in the dick sometimes. I think I'm just getting shit runs today, and cock destroyed. Let's do some 3D modeling instead, because this is not it. beginner's guide. I don't know as if that would even... Mobilotics. Oh my god, I forgot about that shit. I mean, like, I had some decent runs, but this one just... The runs today just felt bad. Like, real bad. I need to go get my big-ass knife and book that I use for writing shit down. I'll be right back. Whew. No, I thought I'd bring all my shit up here.
Knife party.
Right, exactly, knife party. This is my knife. Like, I have a small pocket knife as well, but then I've got this puppy, which is like, you know, Xbox controller length, roughly. So that's my everyday carry knife. Can you stab me? I mean, if you want. It's generally not legal, though. That's kind of the big problem. And then my sketchbook that I bring. Both are good. I like folding knives for, like, everyday carry kind of stuff. Because then you can, like, kind of, like, walk around with it and it not be, like, a big thing. The divider doors. That's what we were working on last time. Yeah. All right. Let me listen to some music. What is a game that has good music that we'd like to listen to? As I switch things over to be art. Not Nubby. Undertale? Undertale is fine. Audio levels. You guys will have to tell me how it is. Okay. You should put on the Undertale musical. No. Can I just copy this one thing? Oh wait, is it like Shift D? Yeah. I had an automatic knife? What kind of knife? Do you mean like the ones where you press the back and then it just comes out? Or is it like a push button? I was gonna say Void Stranger, that's a decent one. I still haven't tried out your new shader, Lepa. I need to. A knife that takes... Well, I mean, that sounds like it sucks if it just does the stabbing for you. A gun that stabs people? Surprisingly, that's what real guns do as well. They stab you with bullets. What about a gun that stabs the past? That, I don't think is a thing. So we're kind of building like a cage system that's a little bit like this. Did we tweet and skeet? I don't really tweet anymore. Rev. 3D modeling time. I spelled modeling wrong. I'm not gonna fix it because if I don't fix it, then people will be like, I'm actually Rev, it's spelled different. Dude, I was doing chalk art the other day at that protest. I said, I wrote, missing Susan Collins' spine, return if found. And there's this old couple that was like watching me write it and they're like, what's he writing? And, at the end of it, the old lady comes up to me and she's like, actually, you need the apostrophe on the outside of Collins. And I'm like in black block, right? And I'm like, right here? And she's like, yeah, unless if you would, and I'm like, so it had the extra apostrophe. It made her happy. I put the apostrophe in Collins because her name is Susan Collins with the S, right? So her spine would be possessed. She's right. Like, she was right. She was correct. But consider that. Why the fuck are you correcting me? You know what I mean? Dithering on the new... Okay, that's so good. Oh, I mean, she was polite about it. It was just like... Sure, Grandma. What a good fucking game this was. Could have been an English teacher or something, like, whatever. You know what? They fucking showed up. Why was a grandma harassing me? It wasn't like harassment. It was just I was doing the protest thing and I was drawing in chalk. And, she called out my grammar mistake. I was like spell checking myself because I don't want to write like a bad sign, you know? Like I double checked that I was going to spell resist correct. Because I'm just like, and someone asked me if I was a good enough artist to be able to draw like Trump. And I'm like, I prefer not to look at him. I did thank her for correcting me because she was technically correct. It's just like, do you have to? The Undertale fandom killed it for me. I just decided to ignore them. I did have a brain shit about comparing myself to Hitler once, and Mike had to take me out of it. I was like, am I worse than Hitler's art? And Mike was no. Mike was like, absolutely not, no. Like, you can play Undertale without interacting with the fandom at all, which I think is probably the best way to play it. So that's what I did when I did it, is I played it when it was at its most popular, and I just did not stream it. Alright, so... I think I need an up and down bar. That was a fun time. I really enjoyed it. What was Hitler's art attempting to say? That he was good at art, basically. He really wasn't saying much with his art, you know? Like, that's kind of a thing about, like, fascist artists is they tend not to say much of anything. What the fuck is going on over here? What did you do? What? Why is there... Boom. Ba-doo, ba-doo-doom. What is Tim Buckley saying with his art? If Tim Buckley didn't try and convert to being serious, then he would have been fine. It would have just been this weird cringe thing that we all just don't give a shit about. Sort of like VG Cats. But VG Cats went like AI art slash... Like VG Cats, that just... I cannot get over that that's where they went with that. How did That's My Streamer go? I actually didn't get a chance to watch that. I just like showed up, made sure that like... everyone showed that Fred, or, you know, Mike was going to be good to go, that Fred was going to be good to go. Tom Preston? I don't know who that is to know how I feel about that. Fred won by making sexy cow noises? Yeah, that sounds entirely right for that show. And for Fred. Yeah, the horny for Frisk slash Chara is uncomfortable. I was aware of her. Like, once I moused over all the people that were there, and I'm like, oh, her. I've seen her on like Tumblr and or not Tumblr, Twitter and shit. How was she? Like, that's such a cool bit. Uncomfortable is beyond generous. Okay, like, yeah. It is. What did I come back to? Undertale fandom shit. She was a hoot? That's great. That is wonderful news. I think I need a tiled floor as well. I think I should probably do that with normal maps or something. Because, like... it's kind of a waste of processing power to, like, actually do a real tiled floor. Pumpkin Potion used to work for Nintendo Real? Really? Someone trolled Mike into thinking that his audio is peaking. Mike, then one of them bands. Yeah. I used to listen to her Vocaloid covers. Oh, that's awesome. Should be easy to get from Material Maker. That is true. I could probably do that as a, I think I just, like, fixed that one over there because I'm seeing it now, like, I'm actually looking at it, and it's wrong. It's, like, too wide. Or is it? Yeah, it is just a little bit, so let's just bring it over a little bit and then shrink it down a little. That's good. Not sure. I imagine as a dev manager, she was a manager and programmed a whole VTuber set. That's awesome. Well, welcome by, Not a Loaf of Bread. It has been a minute, man. We're doing, I'm doing a little bit of game making shit today. This is the third game that I've attempted to start. since I've released one game that is actually like a video game you can still play. I've been doing some really good theory crafting and shit with this and how it connects up with the town of nowhere and all that. Found out that Steve Irwin exists. Well, bad news on that front. She's said that she worked on games that we have definitely played. That's cool. I like that for her. What in the fuck is going on here? Okay, these middle bars are not lined up with the ones. Yeah. Hello? There you are. Fuck. Imagine the timeline where that is hard to imagine. Yuminiki? Question mark? Is it fair to compare this Undertale to Yuminiki? Okay, now it's lined up. And that means that they're lined up and down as well. I mean, can I just select you? What's the best way of doing this? Is there like, is it Control S? No. Should probably save. It's been oh, that's Control S. Okay. Smams. I watched the Red Letter Media review of the Minecraft movie. I think it knows its shit, guys. I think that's a bit. Like, it kind of just occurred to me after I watched the review. I think it, like, they're aware that it's bad. It's like Napoleon Dynamite is, or the guy who directed Napoleon Dynamite. So, like, I think it's, like, supposed to be like Napoleon Dynamite, where it's kind of ass. I don't have access to the Boneyard or the Vineyard, so... This is one of the best fucking songs. Like, one of the best songs in video gaming, really. Can we move you ever so slightly to the left now? I missed something? What did I not grab? I didn't grab one of the ones under here. It's got to be the one under here. We could watch it on Discord? That would be illegal. And crimes are bad. 'Cause they're illegal. Sounds like my wife is home. She went out to the store to grab us some stuff. I love her. She's great. Okay, I think that's good. I think I had the I want to add those guys. I think I could add them here. It's just kind of annoying to add. I think I do it as a separate object just to make my life easier. Mesh cylinder. And I'm also gonna fuck this thing up quite a bit. Edit mode. Scale. Whap. Whap. Very tiny little pillar. I don't really know how to describe the object that I'm trying to make. Actually, would a normal shader even work in combination with the shaders that we've got, Lepa? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a shader, it could just be a texture, right? I shouldn't move it in this mode, I need to move it in object mode. Just have to try stuff. Come. Okay, so longer Oh. Joy-Con 2 controllers have been designed from the ground up. They're not Hall effect sticks, but they feel really good. Oh, okay, so they still have drift, probably. Same old joysticks again. You'll fucking eat it up, and you know it. Nintendo fans eating shit again. What are those? Oh, you are the spots where it goes. Okay. Okay, this guy goes away. And then we can just join these guys, assuming that they're right. So they look right to me, man. This doesn't, though. Let me just add in a floor. Like, we're gonna get rid of it afterwards, but, like, I just want to see where the floor would be. Are we putting the fella in gay baby jail? He's not going to allow himself to be jailed. I'm gonna make 2 sets of these bar things. Basically, I'll just clone one once I get done making it, and then I'm gonna fuck it up real good. I'll probably do that 4 times total. Actually, don't mind scaling this weird, because it's not actually gonna be in the game, so we can just do whatever to it. Okay, is there space between the floor? No. Yes, there is. Okay. This is wrong right now. Yeah, I just want to make sure it was connecting up with the floor, and it looks like it is, so we're good on that front. I think that floor is at the right layer. Okay, let's go back into object mode. And then maybe we move these guys over to the side a bit. That looks better, right? I think that looks better. Okay. And then we need some more up on top. I can't believe that, like, people should just not buy the new thing. Like, you should just not buy the new Switch. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. They will. I know they will. I'm perfectly aware that they will. I know this. They shouldn't, but they will. Why are they not lined up? That's a little weird. Oh, one's just out of alignment for no reason. You know what? It'll be fine. I've got a good arcade topic for you. What you got for me? AI art is the aesthetic of fascism. I have seen people argue that. That's a hot take and a half. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It does, I mean, it is just more of the same, which is, and it's generally speaking, like, good looking. I haven't heard the argument for that yet, but it, I mean, like, AI art is very good at making something that looks like everything else, but slightly shitter. So I kind of treat it as that. Like, and is that like the aesthetic of fascism? Like, kinda? It feels like a bit of a reach. As much as I dislike AI art, I don't know as if I can co-sign that one. Is there a particular reason you won't select? Fuck. It's a punchy title, yeah. Okay, so something I've grabbed down here is wrong. Don't do that. Don't grab anything. Something like that to make it a little less shit. These two right here bug me. I think I have to fix them. I just gotta like move them over a little bit, and then I think we're better. They do look like they're kind of like wavy. Joe. I would have to see what the argument for that is. I could definitely see doing a I think this is good. I think we can combine all this into the doorway. Oh, not that one. That one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna like bend and break these bars here in a minute. Could break these bars. Divider airlock 1. All right, and then copy. Yeah, that is true. Modern war games are based on war games that were played for like realsies, like trying to learn shit. Can't break those bars, sir. I can break these bars. I was using that one wall just for measurement, but I think we actually need to, like, move them out of the way for a minute. This song is yeah, this one's great. Mad Lad really was just like, I'm gonna make swing metal or swing jazz kind of thing. The covers of it were inevitably metal, which was great. Like, swing metal is, like, not something the world was ready for, but I kind of dug it. These guys aren't lined up with each other, are they? I guess we could go this way with it and then just line them up like that. The Red Side and Blue Side album are really good. I honestly might just use like a Godot like cube and just slap it on top. Wait, there's supposed to be a security door here. Okay. Can I have... Do you... Okay. What's this one? Is this like some Gaster shit or something? I don't remember this one really. Oh, it's Napstabloot? Oh, in his house. Okay, yeah, that's such a short scene. Okay, so this is the airlock. The idea being that you won't be able to get through this section. I did not see anything about the new Deltarune, I'll be honest. You have to go through this section. There's going to be windows or like, you know, barred areas and such. Should I have a window here for this bit? Do I need security cameras? That's a real question. Okay. I think I line this up mid and then I make those 2 bits smaller. Oh, wait, white? Oh, this guy. You can go. All right. Is that the middle of the thing? I think it is. It'll be mostly like just scene, like set pieces. Like, it's a visual novel. I'm just doing 3D art to make the art better. For the most part. I've been lying to you guys a bit. For fun and profit. Like, I haven't been entirely truthful about some of the elements that are in this game. So that way there's still surprises for you. I want you guys to be able to still have surprises, you know? Like, what's the point without, like... But I'm gonna do what I set out to do in the first place, which is to make a monster fucker dating sim. Are you gonna have a mini game where you do fishing for compliments? No, probably not. QTE pullout? That's a sin. Okay, object mode. I think we save this. Not you. Not you. Okay, you. And then I can fuck that one up as well. All right. So I have a default one, and then I have another one that I need to edit. All right, so now what I need to do is I need to make this look like this guy has walked through it. Should I... I feel like there need to be doors here, right? Yeah, there need to be doors. I think there should be slidey doors. Because if it swings inwards, that could be difficult to... Yeah. What do you guys think? Should the doors... So the idea is that the security office is here, and then you've got, like, the main prison here, and then you've got the rest of the facility on this side. And so, like, for prisoners to make it to the rest of the facility, they'd have to, like... pass into here. This door shuts. This door opens. Then they go through, then the door shuts. And if someone tries to pull shit while they're in here, then the security door can open and they can do shit about it. We don't actually want to make the security office because we'd have to, like, model it, but, like, you know. that. Well, I think that the doors are gone now for sure, because like this guy is roaming the halls and he just like bonk. So what kind of doors should they? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hi, Kibby, how you doing? It's the Rev Art. Yes, hello. You're great. That's wonderful. Can I? Okay, hold up. What if I cheat? Control C, Control V. Yeah, I think I can do this. Yes, exactly. So I have to make it look normal first, then I have to break it. Edit mode. Why can I edit that stuff? No. Okay. Yeah, just you. Edit mode. Where's the knife? Not you. Okay. I think I can do this where I just copy the wall and then I do a little bit of work and then it becomes other thing. Oh, I don't like that there's fucking holes in these. That's really bad. There's a button to fix that. I just don't remember what it is. Where'd those holes come from? I don't think I copied something right. Okay, so then... There's a button to, like, fill in a thing. I think it's, like... Right-click? F? Is it literally just F? Cool. Oh, right. Those bars are part of it. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Just kind of having a slow, kind of sleepy day. I think here in a minute I'm going to stop and go have some food with my wife now that she's home and then just have the rest of the day off. I've been live for 3 hours. It's not much of a stream, but it is a stream. Yeah, the Undertale OST is really fucking good, dude. There's that, and then I just need... Not every day needs to be an 8-hour stream. That's true. I think that we start the new schedule next month, where I forget what it is. I think it's... Yeah. Not you or you. Okay. Control C, Control V? No, that's not a thing. I gotta like Shift D it. I don't want to Shift D. Shift D just like it works slightly different on where it spawns, which makes lining stuff up a little bit more annoying. And there's like ways to snap it so it's like less bad, but I'm shit, so I want that guy. I want this long tall boy here. Okay. And then we go up and to the side with that puppy. I should do that. Rather than being bad at this, I should do things the correct way. The stream never ends. This pole looks kind of weird there. Okay. Holy one. We got enough indie games to feed you for a lifetime. Divider door. Spelled wrong. I don't really know how that sliding door jail. Glad I have an AI overview of that shit. Town of Nowhere jail. I guess we could make like, oh, they tried to make Quake. Yeah, Microsoft did that. I think we want hinges. The hinges are probably fine. So I'm gonna do something that I don't like to do, but I'm gonna do it because it'll make my life easier, and then I can fix it. They claim preservation. Yeah, just a big old box above the door. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've seen like generative AI on the fly gaming, and it just looks horrible. It feels like having dementia. Like, you can't quite remember anything that happens, ever. Like, it doesn't know what's happening. It just sort of like... I remember seeing one where it was like Minecraft, and it would just sort of... fuck up. It's horrid now? That's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe just some weird metal box thing? Or it could have like little arms that come out and fuck with it or something. The red side cover of this one was really good. This one and, God, just pretty much all the Red Album was good. It looks like Deep Dreamed Quake. Yeah, so that's like bad. The good thing is it reminds me of old shitty AI generation. I had to block that person that talks about AI shit in my Tumblr, because it's just like, we just don't see eye to eye. I don't know why you're even fighting me on this, man. Just like, you have your opinion, I have mine. I'm right. And that's it, man. That's it. It's curious that it does function. It just seems kind of bad, in my opinion. I don't see eye to eye. Alright, you're banned. I like how I say that a lot, but then I never actually ban anyone. Like, just the idea that the thing doesn't remember what's happening, or like gets stuck remembering something, is another thing that I've noticed AI does. That once it knows about something, it will never forget that it happened, and it's like, we've moved on from that incident, my dude. Yeah, people just don't get banned here. I just don't ban people because, like, not in my nature. Also, most people just leave when they realize that it's not working, when they try and, like, fuck with me. So, like... think there's an argument for making it skinny. Okay, cool. Does it need like a wire or some sort of nonsense on top of it? It's got these little power box things. If anything, it should be mega beefy. Okay, we'll make it mega beefy then. Okay, that's fine. And then I could like add like a power box thing or something to it. Maybe we put the power box on the security side of it. It just has to look right, exactly. I don't know as if it's worth making cabling or anything. I think I'll just have like some sort of like weird power box or something, because like you've got these guys. So I could just have like 1 or 2 mega power boxes and just, yeah. Add cube. Creative license on mechanical things, 100%. Like, I don't actually know how this works, but I'm just trying to make it feel right. Fake it with a texture, maybe? I think if we just have it immediately go into the wall, then it's just like, oh, that thing just goes there. Especially because I'm probably going to break most of this device anyway. I don't think we need this box. We just don't need that guy at all. I think we just add this guy to the... How well do textures show up? I don't know off the top of my head. We're gonna delete object mode. We're gonna delete this. And honestly, this. And then we're gonna, and then what'd you say to like keep it on a... It's like you hold down X or Y or whatever you're trying to move it on. Oh no, that's delete. Okay. Press G and then the axis you want to move it on. GX? Okay. GY? Ah, such another good song. We only do bangers around here. Toby Fox at the fandom. Okay. I think this will be good. Is there a way to like just... There we go. The fingy is so long. That's what you do. All right. Your chat's right? About what? Is Finky too wrong? I'm gonna have to do that curve thing again. What's the long finger for? Getting in areas he can't get in, like prison cells. You can apply an array modifier if you want the corner to be solid. Oh wait, hold on. You gotta bring the spliffs with you. Okay, good. Oop, not that away. Yeah, it's inspired by lemurs, I think, are the ones that I'm thinking of. I said I think, but lemur could be correct too. Okay, so now we save. All right, so basic wall, that, okay. That's one object. Yeah, this one, the red side for it was great. Just go listen to the red side. The blue side was really good too. Solid sounds good, and solid sounds like I need to probably wrap it up because it sounds like it's time. Because I was thinking about stopping soon anyway, and this is actually a pretty good stopping point. I didn't put shutter shades on them. I told my wife that I would. Whatever you feel like making, but it sounds like it's almost done because both of those are pretty quick. Let me check and see if there's any art on the blue skeet. Rev fart. All right, no rev art in the rev fart section. As far as things that need to happen, I would say that we are I'm trying to decide if I want a second floor or not for the jail cell area. No worries. Y'all are great. Don't even worry about it. I'm just glad I have a community that likes the kind of stupid shit I do. I'm not going to work on modeling off stream just because it's like the most like actually like a thing I could stream. I'll try and work on the other stuff. I did get some other things done. Like I got some of the option menu set up. I don't actually have it working, but there's like buttons and such now. It's a little premature to show you this, but I do want to show it to you. So that's what I'm currently working on coding off stream. I asked what things I need to do. Voice to text for accessibility. I don't know how to do unseen and after choices skips, but I feel like that's probably something already in Dialogic. So I'll just deal with that. Aw, thank you, wife. I love wife. Streamer mode, I've decided to add, all it does is make a fart sound and then pop up with text that says there's no copyrighted stuff, you're fine. I just think that would be really funny for people to check that, because like I always search for streamer mode whenever I set up it for a stream. I think that would be really funny. The rest of this makes sense, I think. And then we can add voice acting volume thing as well. Streamer mode should be DM. See, the thing is that I don't have the money to put DMCA music in it, so, you know? Streamer mode just adds me up in the top can corner. Hey, what's up, guys? I can make music. I could copyright music, but that's like, I don't want to do that to people, man. I do like that. Dude, that'd be funny as shit, actually. Just have a pre-recorded video up in the top. I'd be like, hey, everybody. Rev here. We're gonna stream some, this shit-ass game. I don't know what it is, but here we go. And then it's just like, don't have it actually, oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. Have it where just the entire time there's just a streamer mode adds a streamer. And do all the things like, hey, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for the 5-year resub. I think dev commentary would be great, but I think having just like an asshole in the corner would be really funny. That's so dumb. All right, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for now. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife because she's pretty and cute and such. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stream will happen again on Thursday. So I'll see you guys then, hopefully with a little bit more done with the options menu and such. We'll need to break these both individually, add in the shader, and then build like kitchen area, sorta. I'm thinking about adding. Otherwise, I think we have all the assets we need. We'll build most of it and then see whether or not we want to add the kitchen or not, I guess. That sounds good. I just had it where you couldn't see. I might make a kitchen, but yeah. This music makes it sound like you're graduating. It's very like triumphant feel, isn't it? You're like, guys, we made it. We finally made it through. Goodbye forever. Goodbye forever. No. Oh, you mean graduating like VTubers do? No, we're not doing that. I'll see you guys Thursday. Okay, bye. Should probably like wait a second so you guys hear that.